Hey guys, it's Ryan here. Today we're going to be making resin keychains. My little brother was making some of these the other day. I thought they were super cool, so I thought I'd show you guys how to make them. Let's go. Alright, we made it to the resin table. We have Jeremiah's resin old tombstones as judges to see how we do. But we're going to need some supplies. So resin will cost you around $25 for the 2 bottles, which is actually the most expensive part in this whole tutorial. So first, we're going to need the resin. Look at that. This is the res. And now let me get the in. Thank you. So you got your resin. Alright, next thing we're going to need is a cup to mix them in and a spoon. I would recommend not using your mother's spoons, so we got a stick. Nice stick. Next, sandpaper. You want to polish it off once you're done. It's going to be a little foggy. Thank you for the sandpaper. Alright, next thing you're going to need is some tape. Great. The tape is going to be our mold. So, we have a wood stick that I found in the woods. This wood stick is going to be wrapped around the tape, and then we're going to put the resin inside. So, first thing you want to do, pour the resin into the cup. The key to this is having equal parts of the resin. Alright, great. Now that you got your resin inside the cup, you really don't need that much. It's just like literally this much of resin in. Then you're going to get your stick, not your mom's spoon, and you're going to stir gently but thoroughly. And the key here is you want to get all of the bubbles out. So you got to stir a little bit, wait a second, and then stir again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So once you get most of the bubbles out, particularly the big bubbles, the little bubbles are alright, but since it's see-through, you don't want any air in there because then you're going to see a bubble. So once we got that good, we're going to get our stick that we found in the woods, remember kids? And we're going to take tape. The thicker the tape, the better, because you want the tape to come above the stick and make sure it's super sealed off. Because you're going to pour the resin inside of that and it's going to fill it up and then harden. And it's going to harden clear, and then we're going to sand off the little tiny blurred parts. So let's do some tape. Alright, now that you got it all sealed off, there's one way you can check, make sure it's completely sealed, and that is you can pour some water in it. Water. Great. And see if any comes out. No water has come out. It's like a little pool. Now that we've got our model, the tape, and the resin all stirred, it's time to pour it in. So, do a nice gentle and slow pour. The reason you go slow is because you don't want any added more bubbles by rushing it. So nice and slow like that, all the way up to the peak. Alright guys, now that you got your resin filled all the way up to the top, it's the fun part. We get to sit and wait. I would let these sit probably overnight. That would definitely do the trick. Hey guys. So it's the next day, and now our resin is dry. I already took the tape off of it, and you can tell that it's pretty firm. So now we gotta just sand off all the little bubbles from the tape. And sand. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and there you have it. A nice clear little mountain thing. Next thing you can do, drill a hole in it, and you can make it a keychain. Bam! Thanks for watching.